everyone, here's just a quick video on how to update the firmware on your Canon mirrorless camera. So to do that, it's quite simple. You just type in canon.co.uk or whichever country you've got in your region and go onto their main website, like so. Then you go over to the support tab, move across down to downloads and help, move down over the software picture here and across onto firmware. So click on firmware and that will bring up the support page. We just type in our camera, so whichever it is, RP, R, RA, R6, R3, R5 and R1 when that eventually comes out. So we just type in Canon R6, enter, and then it brings up loads of options here: drivers, software, manuals, apps and functions, firmware. So we want the firmware, so click on the firmware and that brings up the latest firmware options for us, which would be the EOS R6 firmware update version 1.5.1.0, release date the 1st of December 2021. What you need to do is then click on download and then download again, and then that will start downloading a 62 megabyte file. It will be a DG file which will need to be, you will need to open it and extract the information and then copy it across to your SD card. The same is true on Windows, but it'll be a zip file. Again, you just download that and then unzip it and then copy the information to the SD card. So obviously we'd have an SD card here, and let's just say if one of these pictures here was the file in question that we've extracted the firmware file, just copy it across onto your SD card. Just make sure you've formatted your SD card, and then obviously, as you can see, we've got a picture we've just moved across there. Put that into the camera, which I'll show you next, and then we'll just go through the update firmware process, and I'll show you that next. Okay, I just want to quickly show you how you actually get the firmware update. Put your SD card in. I've already done that, and you just move the dial across until you get to the wrench icon. We want to go on to page 5, so you just keep scrolling until you get to page 5. Now you can see there I'm on version firmware 1.2.0, so we just press that with our finger on the firmware update. Just missed that. Camera, you can do lens and battery grip as well if you need to. Just click on camera. Current firmware version is 1.2.0 update firmware. Press OK, and we just need to wait for that to load. Loading. Update program. So it's telling us which one to select. Please select new firmware version. So it's just version 1.5. Press select. Press OK. We just need to move it across to press OK, and then press set again. And then it's saying warning: do not turn off the power switch or touch any buttons. So it's just a matter of waiting for that. Hopefully you can see that. We're just waiting for that to upload. We're at 1%. Just make sure you've got some decent batteries in there, so it will update, and we'll just wait for that to finish. As you can see, the update is complete, so just press set. And then let's go to menu and let's just double check that. Let's just go back to check as it were if you're putting the camera on. Go to the wrench icon, go to page 5, and as you can see our firmware update is complete at 1.5.0. There you go. And incidentally, if you need to update a lens, you can do it through this option as well as the battery grip. Anyway, hope this video helped you out. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day, and subscribe to the channel and like the video. It helps out. Thank you. Bye bye.